She left. He stayed, and the silence between them said more than words ever could. But now, she's back and everything is about to change. The new Hudson and Rex Season 8 trailer just dropped, and fans are already buzzing about one emotional moment that's got everyone talking. Charlie and Sarah, face to face again, after all this time. But before we dive into that powerful reunion, let's take a step back and look at how we got here. Hudson and Rex is more than just a detective show. It's a story about trust, loyalty, and the deep bond between a man and his dog. For those who may not have followed from the beginning, the show follows Detective Charlie Hudson, a smart and calm officer with the St. John's Police Department, and his partner, who just happens to be a dog. But not just any dog. Rex is a highly trained German shepherd with a nose for danger, a heart full of courage, and instincts sharper than most humans. Asterisk together. Charlie and Rex have solved everything from missing person cases to high-stakes kidnappings and murders. But behind all the crime scenes and fast-paced there's also been a quiet emotional thread that fans have followed closely. Charlie's growing connection with Chief Forensics Specialist Dr. Sarah Tro. Asterisk from Season 1, Sarah wasn't just the person analyzing blood samples and DNA. She became Charlie's trusted friend, a calming presence during tough times, and possibly something more. Fans started noticing how their conversations lingered a little longer than usual, how their eyes locked just a second too long. It wasn't loud or dramatic, but it was there, a slow burn. A quiet bond that kept growing with every case they worked together. Asterisk. By Season 5, their connection had deepened. Not necessarily in a romantic way, but in the way that people understand each other without needing to explain anything. Sarah knew when Charlie was hiding pain behind his smile. Charlie knew when Sarah was overworking herself to avoid her own emotions. There was always an unspoken understanding between them, one built on shared history. Long nights at the lab, and the unbreakable teamwork that came with solving dozens of tough cases together. Asterisk, but things changed. As Season 7 unfolded, Sarah's role began to shift. She faced career changes, personal challenges, and decisions that slowly pulled her away from the center of the action. Her screen time decreased, and while nothing dramatic happened on screen, fans could feel the distance growing. By the end of the season, she was barely there. No big goodbye, no dramatic farewell. Just a quiet absence. Asterisk. That silence hit fans hard. Reddit threads, YouTube comments, and fan pages filled with questions. Where's Sarah? Why is she not in this episode? Did she leave? Some speculated she had moved on professionally. Others thought maybe she was written out slowly to set up something bigger. But one thing was clear, something was missing in the show. And it wasn't just about solving crimes. It was about the heart of the series. And for many fans, that heart included Sarah. Asterisk. Charlie and Rex kept moving forward. Of course, the cases continued. The drama remained. But those subtle moments of personal connection, those late-night talks between Charlie and Sarah, those shared looks in the middle of a tense crime scene, they were gone. The show felt a little colder. A little more distant. Not bad, but not the same. Asterisk. And so, when the new Season 8 trailer dropped, it didn't just tease another round of mysteries and drama. It gave fans what they'd been waiting for, a confirmation that she's back. Sarah is returning, and not just as a background character. The trailer shows her standing beside Charlie again, like old times. But this time, there's something different in the air. Something deeper. Something that hints at a conversation that's been waiting far too long to happen. Asterisk, but before we break down that powerful moment between Charlie and Sarah, it's important to understand what's truly at stake. This isn't just about fan service or screen time. It's about a bond that's been building quietly over years. A connection that fans have been holding on to, episode after episode. And now, with Season 8 on the horizon, the story finally has a chance to close that silent gap or open it even wider. Asterisk, because in Hudson and Rex, it's never just about catching the criminal. It's about the people behind the badge. And for Charlie Hudson, there's only one person who's ever truly understood the man behind the detective, Dr. Sarah Trung. Asterisk.